Hello students, in this video we will solve this problem. In a triangle ABC, right angle is at B. Okay, we have a right angle triangle, right angle is at B. AB, the length of AB is given 5 centimeters and angle ACB is 30 degrees, which means this middle letter C is 30 degrees. Determine the lengths of the sides BC and AC. We need to find the lengths of sides BC and AC. Let us draw the diagram. We have a right angle triangle. Right angle is at B. So this is B. And angle C is 30 degrees. So we can take C here or C here. It is up to us, right? So let us take C here. This is 30 degrees given. What else is given? If this is C, this will be A. So we have a triangle ABC. Right angle is at B. AB is 5 centimeters. Okay, so this AB is 5 centimeters given. We need to find BC and AC. Can we use Pythagoras theorem in this? See, in the previous problems, when two sides were given, we were using Pythagoras theorem to find the third side. But here only one side is given to us. Okay, two sides are unknown, so we cannot use Pythagoras theorem directly. See, to this angle, this is the opposite side, this is adjacent side, and hypotenuse is AC. So if I use Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to adjacent square plus opposite square. Hypotenuse is not known, adjacent is also not known, only opposite is known, right? So there will be two unknowns in this equation, so we cannot use Pythagoras theorem directly, right? To use Pythagoras theorem, we need at least two sides. Okay, but one angle is given to us. One angle is given. Right, see, we have learned these formulas. We'll utilize this formula: sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot. Old hero and his old acting, right? I told you to remember the formulas like that: old hero and his old acting. Now suppose, let us say we are going to find adjacent side first. We can find adjacent side or we can find hypotenuse side first. It is up to us. Let us say we are going to find adjacent side first. So adjacent and opposite is given. So adjacent and opposite is coming in which formula? Adjacent and opposite. Adjacent and opposite. Adjacent and opposite is here. It is coming in tan and it is coming in cot. So we can either use tan or we can use cot also. So let us use tan formula now. Tan C, that means tan 30 degrees. Okay, tan 30 degrees is equal to, what is tan formula? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. So this is opposite divided by adjacent. But what is tan 30 from the table? In the last video we have studied, let's see, sine, cos, tan, 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. I told you to remember the first line: 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Cos will be the reverse of sine, right? So 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. And tan will be sine divided by cos. 0 by 1 is 0, 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 is 1 by root 3. This is 1, this is root 3, this is not defined. Okay. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So this is 1 by root 3 is equal to opposite. What is opposite side? 5 divided by adjacent. Adjacent is BC. Let us write BC. Cross multiply, BC goes on the other side. 1 into BC is BC. 5 root 3 goes on the other side. It will become 5 root 3. So BC is how much now? It is 5 root 3. So we found BC now. This is 5 root 3. Now two sides are known. We need to find the third side. We can use Pythagoras theorem now because we now know two sides. When two sides are known in a right angle triangle, third side can be found using Pythagoras theorem, right? Or we can use one of the formulas again. Okay, See, we have adjacent also now. We have adjacent side, we have opposite side. Hypotenuse should be known. We need to find hypotenuse. So let us consider opposite and hypotenuse. Opposite and hypotenuse is in sine as well as in cosecant, right? So we can either use sine or cosecant formula. We know adjacent also, we can use adjacent and hypotenuse also. Adjacent and hypotenuse also we can use. So sine, cosecant, cos and secant, we can either use one of these four formulas, any one of these four formulas, right? So which one shall we use? Shall we use sine? Okay. So let me rub this part. So sine 30 degrees. What is sine formula? Opposite by hypotenuse. So this is opposite divided by hypotenuse. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. See, sine 30 is 1 by 2. That is 1 divided by 2 is equal to opposite side is phi divided by hypotenuse is AC. Cross multiply now. AC, 1 into AC will be AC, equal to 2 goes on the other side, 2 5s are 10. So AC is equal to how much? This is equal to 10 centimeters. Okay. So like this we need to solve this problem. One side and one angle will be given to you. We can find the remaining two sides or all three angles also. 30, this is 90, this will be 60, because this angle and this angle should give us 90 degrees, right? So I hope you understood this problem, and again I am telling you how important this table is, this table and this formulas, right? So try to remember this table and this formulas. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you in the next video.